I bought a custom tailored three-piece suit in Thailand, and this is how it went. Honestly, y'all, after this experience, I cannot recommend His and Hers Tailors House Chiangmai enough. I love them, and they're now dear friends that I hope to go back to visit. I'd heard good things about them on TikTok, and the one thing I immediately noticed is that there wasn't someone outside trying to drag my husband into the shop when I was the one that was actually interested in buying the suit. This was for me. I immediately noticed all of the fabrics and colors and different options available. I imagine it could get pretty overwhelming in here. I'm the daughter of seamstresses, so I had a pretty clear vision of what I wanted in mind, but if you didn't, they had a lot of examples. This is Mr. Wynn, who is so lovely, and something I was so impressed by is that before we talked about sales at all, he brought down a whole bunch of examples of the types of fabrics they have available. He talked about their fiber content, he talked about the quality, what percentage cashmere they have, their attributes, all of these things that are very important when you're looking for a suit. And as somebody who loves fabric and who loves textiles and who loves sewing, I just found that so incredibly professional. I wanted something bold, and after trying a couple of colorways, I ended up going with this great blue plaid that had just come in. They took detailed measurements and then brought me back after 3 or 4 days, and honestly, at that point, it was pretty much perfect. There were very few things that needed to be tweaked at that point. And if you're looking for evidence as to why I didn't just sew a suit myself, look no further. I mean, lining up plaids like this is very difficult to do, and I was so impressed that they took the time to do that. I was so impressed with the entire experience that I ended up getting a gorgeous emerald green satin slip skirt at the same time. It'll be perfect for holiday party season, and we also ended up getting a shirt for my husband. They voluntarily put this together in about 6 hours from measurements to completion. And as a maker myself, I so appreciate the attention to detail and found it really refreshing. Kumar, the owner, is clipping threads here that no one else can see. Then I had to get it home, and they packed it all up nicely for me. They folded it, they put it in a bag, so all I had to do was put it in my suitcase and it was ready to go. It came out perfect. This is the finished product. When I wear it, I'll be wearing it with a bit of a heel. I can't wait to rock this at the company parties this year and wear the separates for the rest of my life. It's not always easy to fit tailored menswear on a curvy woman's body, and I was so impressed. I think they knocked it out of the park. Plus, they were so kind, so great to talk to. They offered great restaurant recommendations, and they offer tweaks to the suit for life, so if it changed sizes, I can come back and they'll update it. This is in no way sponsored, but you can find info about them on TripAdvisor.